I'm back. What the fuck? Who am I kidding? These niggas didn't even know where I was going. Fuck this shit up.
She got me top and I pipe down. Hey, she asked for top and I tell the whole pipe down. Bitch, give me pop like right now. Yeah, bitch, right now. I pop a Zango like out. She give me top and I pipe down. Hey, she asked for top and I tell the whole pipe down. Bitch, give me pop like.
Sup guys, Record Easy back to another My Hero Academia manga chapter review. This time we got chapter 264. And guys, I know it has been a while. You haven't seen my beautiful face and heard my sexy voice in like a month and some change. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I've been going through a lot in my personal life, so I had to take just a break from YouTube, Twitter, just for my own mental health. And I hope you guys can understand. And we're back now, back in full force, back on the grind, back with the weekly manga chapter upload, because I feel like I got like a good gist now of when the chapter drops, it when to like upload it. So you can expect regular manga chapter content to be back on the consistent grind that it's been since this time last year, basically. And Fight Club is coming back. Fight Club will probably start, episode 3 will probably drop the beginning of, well, the end of next week, and then it will be back to every Saturday. But yeah guys, I'm sorry I had to leave you guys for so long with some mid-ass manga reviewers, because you know there's only one Reezy baby, but I'm back. So let's get right into it. Chapter picks up. Oh yeah, before we get into it, let me know if you guys want to hear my thoughts on chapters 261 through chapters 263, because I did read those, and I could drop like a quick like recap giving my thoughts on chapter, because Miracle was going hard in those chapters, guys. My nigga's like, no cap, she was busting ass, something crazy. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just let me know in the comment section. But yeah, so we get back into it. We picked up where we left off. Kaminari absorbed that other electric quirk users attack, and everybody's like, yo, this nigga chargeable. He got clout now. Yeah. But you know shit is getting real when Horikoshi is making Kaminari useful. Because usually Kaminari is just kind of there for laughs or gags because like his quirk short circuits his brain. But you know, he came in clutch this time. You know, that's really hype to see some of our side characters that we want more of in the battle, like in the mix, so to speak. You know, I thought that was really awesome. I'm waiting for Tokuyami to get in there, boy. I just can't contain it. Like, I need Tokuyami to go hard with these little niggas, man. But yo, Class B on the battlefield, bro. Shout out to my nigga Mudman. Shout out to the Mushroom Girl. Everybody is doing like work right now, and I'm so hyped because Mudman low-key did work in the Class A, the joint training guard Class A versus Class B. Mudman was in there, bro, like doing work. Like, granted, he got bought by Ida at the end, but Mudman, he came in clutch, you know. But yeah, even Midnight was in there doing something. But the funniest part of the chapter that stuck out to me, bro, that was fucking hilarious. It was you know, like the heroes are invading, everything's going well seemingly for the heroes right now. And like the liberation, you know, they're just trying to like scramble and get shit together and, you know, figure out what the fuck is going on right now. And then we cut to like this assembly that's like underground that they're having in like their auditorium thing, and like some random guy like Redestro, you know, he's chilling, you know, big vibing, you know, he's smiling, he's like, yo, this shit is awesome, life is good, no future. Like, this nigga's turned the fuck up, smiling, everybody's having a good time. And then the guy runs up and he's like, oh, chill, we're about to have a council meeting. So, you know, keep those minor questions aside. He's like, no, nigga, the heroes are here. These niggas pulled up. What are you doing? And when I tell you, Redestro's whole face switch, my dude went from like Tom Hanks to Michael Blackson real quick. Just black stress levels all the way up instantly. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. But it's always good to see the homie Redestro. I hope he gets into the fight, you know, jack those stress levels up, get on the battlefield, do it for the team, do it for the liberation. But now we get into the meat of this chapter, you know, where shit gets iffy, where shit gets a little juicy. Hawks twice. My niggas, shit is getting real. So Hawks, like we picked up where we left off at the end of the last chapter. Hawks is there with his dual like feather swords, and like he has like all the rest of his feathers like trained on Twice, and like Hawk like Twice. I feel so bad for the guy. Because, you know, he starts having, like, these thoughts of, like, yo, I did it again. And he's thinking back to the Overhaul arc of where he kind of, like, fucked up bringing Overhaul to meet Shigaraki and everybody because Big Sis Magnate ends up getting killed. Mr. Compress gets his arm blown off. And, like, Twice feels like he really let his team down when he did that. And now he feels like he did it again instead just on, like, a larger scale. Because it feels like they were so close to like realizing so much of their plans and just so much of their shit that they had going for so long was about to come to fruition, but now the heroes have pulled up, kicked in all the doors, and my homie Twice is just not feeling it, and that's tough, bro. And even Hawks' dialogue, he's keeping his poker face, but Horikoshi, you know, he's finessed with the pen, and you know, his writing shows us that Hawks does feel bad because he's like, hey, this is the only thing I could do. Like, Twice is a good guy, but Shigaraki and friends, they was gonna fuck everybody's day up. So this was really all Hawks could do, like, really manipulate and finesse Twice to get the intel he needed to give the heroes the intel for the heroes to make the raid. And it's like, it's tough, and you know, like, it's just like, I feel like Hawks kind of wants to just tell him, like, yo, bro, like, I fucks with you, but unfortunately, the way Shigaraki and company is set up, they was gonna do a lot of damage to a lot of people. And it's like, it's tough, cause like Twice, it's like feeling bad, man. He feels like, he's like, I just hate, like, Twice is saying like he hates the fact that he pitied Hawks, and that Hawks, like, cause like the line, like we get like the little flashback panel of the line where Hawks is like, he doesn't want to be in a cage. Hawks is so sneaky. Like, it's tough, but it's like, I feel bad for Twice, but I understand Hawks, and it's just like a series of unfortunate events. Well, for those niggas, for us, this shit is glorious. But yeah, we get right into it. Like, Hawks is like Twice is starting to get pissed at this point. He's like, yo, like, fuck you, nigga. You betrayed my trust. I let you into the gang. You thought you was one of us, but no, you did not support our ideals. And then like, but Hawks is like, yo, like, I don't want to fight you, bro. I'll just turn you over to the police soon, and you know, you can atone for everything you've done. And when you get out, you know, I'll help you get back on your feet. And you know, Twice ain't trying to hear none of that shit. He was like, one line that stuck out to me that we'll have to see if it stays, because these are like fan translations opposed to like, I think like Sunday when the official Viz translation comes out, and he was like, so this is what a hero is. And that shit hit here, boy, because like Hawks is supposed to be the good guy, but he like manipulated a friend, and it's like, it's real iffy. Granted, it was all for the greater good. I mean, Hawks does look shitty because like the whole best genus, did he kill him, did he not thing, he manipulated the guy. So right now the heroes look kind of iffy. Like, the Hawks, nigga, you looking kind of shot out right now. But yeah, and Twice, like, Hawks is again, he's like, yo, I don't want to fight you. And Twice is like, that sounds like a you problem, because now I'm on your ass. Enter Sad Man's Parade. So you know shit is real when Twice pulls out the Sad Man's Parade. Like, the clones are starting to come through and like get cut originally because like all the feathers are still trained on them, but they're like going through the feathers. And now next week it seems like we're gonna get a fucking Hawks versus Twice showdown. To be honest, I'm kind of hyped because like we got to see a little bit of what Hawks could do in the Pro Hero arc, but not really, because like he was more so on the removing the citizens from the collapsing skyscraper front, and while Endeavor fought high end for the most part, and Hawks obviously assisted with some of his others. But now we're gonna see Hawks in like a straight up throwdown, and I am hyped for that. But yeah, and at the end we get to see Dobby coming up the stairs. Boy, don't tell me we're gonna get Hawks Dobby versus, Dobby Twice versus Hawks. I'm sorry, like, all these guys. Whose side are they on anyway? That would be dope. Granted, I can't really see Hawks making out of that 2v1 like intact, because like if I'm gonna keep it a band with you guys, like I don't really see Hawks beating Twice 1v1 just off the fact that Twice can make how many clones, and Hawks got like a finite amount of feathers before they gotta like grow back. So this shit is hype. Dabi's coming up the stairs. Shit is getting real. Maybe Deku might even do something next week. Who the fuck knows? Because all those guys, they're still doing whatever the fuck they were doing. Evacuating citizens from the rear, I think. But damn it, that man is the MC, and I demand this guy join in the fray. Like, Hori. It's been how many arcs since Deku has had like a legitimate fight between him and somebody else? Like, granted, he was involved in that scuffle with Endeavor, Shoto, and Bakugo. But I mean, like, the guy's upgraded, so I want to see what he can do. But yeah, this chapter was fire. This arc has been phenomenal. This shit is heat, and I am so glad that I have dealt with all the mental and other shit that I had going on in my life, so I could be here to cover this arc with you guys. I'm so glad to be back on this grind with you guys. Road to 1,000 subs, and thank you for everybody who stuck around and supported me. And if you're new around here, hit subscribe. You won't regret it. We're back. Fight Club starting up next weekend. From the upload of this video, episode 3 will be dropping, and we will be back. Expect so many theory videos from about this arc that's going on right now, because my mind is racing. There's so much going on, and I just can't wait to deliver the content to you guys. And again, as always, I've been Reezy. You guys just got wrecked, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.